Right, yeah, Gannon, Thursday's always the time we set aside to talk to members from the medical community. Today, Dr. Michael Fisher here from New Hanover Regional Medical Center, radiologist, talking about all things MRI. Gannon's already told me I have a magnetic personality. So this is a perfect thing to do. And we were just talking off camera about one of the new things here in town to make it a little more comfortable for folks taking an MRI.
That's right. The New Hanover Orthopedic Hospital has a new GE carrying MRI suite, which is I don't know if you're familiar with MRI, but MRI is a technology that's used to image basically every part of the body. More detailed images than X-ray or CT scan. Scan times can run 30 to 60 minutes. And the thing that's difficult for some patients is to lie still for that amount of time, especially patients with back pain or some other
and it's enclosed
ailment.
Yeah.
And you're basically, I don't know if you've shown a picture of it, but there's a tube that you slide into, and most times you're in there head first, so the tube is actually very close to your face. So what New Hanover Regional Medical Center did was they bought a magnet with this carrying suite that allows for a more just a comfortable situation for the patient. The tube is actually wider. It's called a kind of a wide bore magnet, so it cuts down claustrophobia and anxiety for patients. The whole suite has a very customizable kind of experience. There's LED lighting around the room. You can pick kind of the lighting kind of theme to make you more comfortable. They can play surround sound music. There's actually a monitor on the ceiling where you can kind of watch television during the scan,
yeah,
so it's great.
I've had one of these done, and I was going to say that we're going to have to make this one a little quick, but typically when you're in there, as you said, this can be a very nerve-wracking experience because of the enclosure you're in. That's
right, and that's the whole point behind the wide bore and kind of MR carrying suite, is just to make it a more comfortable experience for patients, decreases the amount of anxiety. It's definitely better for claustrophobic patients. Less failed scans. When you're lying on the table, sometimes it's hard to hold still, so decreases motion, degradation of the images. So overall, it just creates a better experience.
Yeah, it's just another great way that, again, I know when I had my MRI, everyone, you got to go to Chapel Hill. You don't have to do that anymore. You can have it done right here locally. Doctor, we appreciate the time.
Thank you
very much this morning.